Hello Virgo, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your October reading. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate everyone that's subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. If my readings don't resonate with you, please move on to the next reader, or you can check out the other aspects of your birth chart, such as your moon, your rising or ascendant, and or your Venus. Anything else? If you want to know anything about me, it's in the box below. Cards I'm using here are the After Tarot by Julia Massaglia. Virgo, let's see what's happening for you for the next week. First card out. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius woman that you're dealing with. Not really feeling that with this though. I think this is your energy at the moment. Not sure what's going on for you, Virgo, but it might be that you're dealing with someone who's one of those signs, but it also feels like it could be your energy. So the Queen of Swords is a woman who's very, very comfortable, outspoken, very serious, and she's not scared to cut people out of her life that she doesn't want in there. So she wields her sword. I mean, she's holding it high, but it's not an aggressive stance. It's not threatening. So she's not a threatening person, but she's really very, very able to speak her truth with this sword in her hand. But you can see she's very much too in charge of her kingdom. She has a very open attitude. So this is the person you appear to be taking on at the moment, or the energy that you're taking on. Okay, so first card out of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Now this feels like a person you're dealing with here. So generally a cup is a person who is a Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces. So it could be one of those people you're dealing with. The Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy because she's quite psychic. She's quite able to, she's very in touch with her feelings. She may not completely have control of her feelings. She might be a bit emotional. But she feels her emotions. She's able to work with those emotions. She's got a beautiful way. She could be motherly, like she can be your mother. She could be your mother, or she could be a person that you're actually dealing with at the moment. It doesn't have to be a female. It could be male or female, but certainly somebody you're working with at the moment. We'll see whether it's sort of where it's happening here. Okay, so the next card we have out is the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is an energy of the past. It can be, reminiscing or nostalgia about the past. It certainly can go back to feeling an inner child. And with this card here, what I get the feeling of is this is something to do with nurturing your inner child. So maybe you're working on something at the moment about getting back to your inner child and nursing that part of you that you have perhaps been neglecting. So sometimes we get so entrapped in what we're doing that we forget, to treat the child within us, have fun with them, have a bit of a laugh and giggle with them, treat them with gentleness. This also could be because we've got a mother figure here and children here. This could be about wife and children for some of you. It's very possible. We'll see what happens. The other thing too is this could be someone returning to you from your past. So it could be a water sign coming back from the past here too. We'll see as we're going. Okay, so the next card out is the Four of Cups. So it feels like to me, there's a lot of cups energy here. So it's quite an emotional time for you, Virgo, for starters. But it feels to me like you've been offered something from someone from your past and you don't want it. Tipping it out on the ground here. It's not something you want. You're either tipping it out because you've already got 3. You're tipping it out because it's not as good as the 3 you've got. You're tipping it out because you don't need something else. So it's often seen as the card of apathy or boredom. But in this card, he's actually tipping the love out. So maybe someone's come back from your past and offered you something, but you do not want anything to do with them at all. Okay, and the next card out is the Knight of Swords. So it looks like someone rushed into you to offer you something. And this was very likely the offer of an apology here. Now, the Knight of Swords is a fast knight. He's very quick. He comes in with lots of expression, things to say. He's very keen to get this stuff off his chest. So whoever this is has come in a big hurry to offer you something, and it looks to me like they want to say sorry, or it feels like a sorry card. I wonder if it comes with flowers. Okay, then after that we have the Ten of Cups. Again, a lot of cup energy here, a lot of emotions happening for you in the month of October. Now the Ten of Cups talks about happy families. So I'm wondering if you've had... This Queen of Cups is someone from your past. Could be the mother of your children. And even though they've come in quickly, you're not sure that you want them back. But yet, here's the Ten of Cups. So I wonder if this energy is something you're reminiscing in or something that you're thinking back to. And this is why you're tipping this cup out on the ground. Okay, I might just grab another card and see how we go with that. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Holy dooly, cups everywhere. So the Nine of Cups talks about a wish coming true. So it's almost like here that someone's come back to you, and even though it's your wishes coming true, you're not willing to accept what they've offered you at the moment. You want it. You want this Ten of Cups here. You want happy family. But something's not been offered right. Something has been offered to you, but it's not what you want. This cup, you're tipping it out. You don't want it. Someone's come in with an apology. Someone's come in to tell you they love you and want you back, and you've tipped the cup out. It's not what you want. You want the long-term thing here. You want the whole kit and caboodle, and I think they've not offered you that. I think you've had a little offer here that you're not willing to take. But you're certainly looking at this, wanting this wish to come true, and you've got your wish, and now you're not happy with it. Okay, and then we've got the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, for some unknown reason, you've got what you wanted. It's almost like you've manifested something in that you wanted, and now you're dissatisfied. It's not what you wanted. It's like you've wanted to manifest, something more stable and more long-term, and someone's offered you a date. You wanted something much more than this, and it's not what's come to you. Yeah, because you're taking time out now to rethink what it was you asked for. Taking time out to rethink this offer. For some unknown reason, you've been offered what you thought you wanted, but it's left you cold. You want more than what you've been offered. You're willing to hold out for this. You're not happy with the offer. Oh, there you go. So now they're coming in to make you a better offer. I have a feeling that they may have just come in just to apologise, but didn't want to go forward with a relationship, and you've not accepted their apology. Even though it's been what you wanted, even though you wanted this, you've wished for it, this offer has left you feeling very cold and very unable to accept it. And now you've taken time out to just rethink it all. And then in comes another offer. Okay, it could be that you've had an offer from someone you didn't want an offer from, and you're waiting out for someone else to bring you an offer. Now, the Knight of Wands doesn't have the greatest reputation because he's not a person who can commit. He's the in and out guy. He's the hot, passionate love affair. And I feel like this person offered you this, and you didn't want this. You want a relationship, and I don't think this person is able to give you that. They are only able to give you what they can give you, and it's not that. Yet. So there is an offer here. There is an offer, and it does come with an apology. But it doesn't look as though you've got that yet. It looks like you've got a promise of it. It looks like you've got a taste for it. But your wish hasn't quite come to fruition here. You're waiting for the big deal. You've only been given the small one. But if you hang out, this is yours. So if you want to go back on the small offer, that's up to you, Virgo. But I'm telling you, if you wait it out, you'll get a new start completely. This is a new start that starts with bit truth. It's a much more truthful relationship. So maybe in the past this relationship was built on lies. Maybe it wasn't something that was given to you from the heart. Maybe this person wasn't very emotional, and now all of a sudden you've got a whole lot of emotion around and a promise of a new start. But it looks like you're going to hang out for that because it isn't coming in straight away. There's a whole lot of other stuff coming in here, but it's not what you want. I can see it's not what you want. And even though the wish card is here, I'm really drawn to the guy on the card who's looking at, yep, I've already got 9. I don't want your cup yet. I don't want your cup until you fill it up. And then I'll take your cup. Okay. And the card at the end, how funny, because I mentioned flowers in there. Be generous. Success and fulfillment are yours. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So it is on its way to you, Virgo. It's just not coming in the shape that you thought it was coming in. Hold in there. Stand your ground. Something better's coming. Thanks, Virgo.